Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday, June the 9th, and it's really sunny and it's very warm here today. I think it's in the about 84, 85 degrees, and they're saying it's supposed to get up to 91. Wow, yeah, it's going to be a hot one. Anyways, for those of you that are new here or just recently found my channel, I'm Gwen. I am an older woman, an older mature woman making with transgender experience. There we go, making all kinds of content about my daily boring life. So, how's everybody been? How was your weekend? I hope it was wonderful. I hope your week so far has been going well. Golly, since last time we talked, most of the week last week was just kind of doing things. I finished off my project in the sunroom, which we're going to go inside and see a little bit in a little bit. Let's see. My friend who, she was in the hospital. Now she's in a nursing rehab facility. I'm watching her dogs. You've seen them in and out of the videos. Patrick and Trevette and Lily. I was over to her house Thursday last week, and her grass was really long, so I cut her grass. Let's see. I'm trying to think of everything that was going on. Friday, of course, was grocery shopping. Saturday, Saturday, because the rehab facility, the nursing rehab facility that they put her in, is actually, let's see, about 35 miles south of here, which is a lot closer than the city, which is 45 miles north of here. So, I would. She asked me if I could come down, so I went down Saturday afternoon, spent most of the day with her, which I know she was very, very grateful for, and it kind of really perked her up, which she needs. She's doing really good. She's making progress, so hopefully we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully she'll be able to return home. She did say that the doctor diagnosed her with what she has. I thought it was just back pain, but there's other issues, and I don't know that much about it. I need to read up more into it. But what she has is called MERRP, or myoclonic epilepsy red ragged ragged platelets. I think that's it. Something like that. Or it's also known as Fukuhara syndrome, Fukuhara. It's a very rare disease, and it involves, at the very basic cell level, mutated mitochondria, and it creates all sorts of issues. So supposedly this is what the doctor is diagnosed her with. I got to do some more reading on it. Anyways, that's our Saturday. Sunday, the dogs had me up 3 times during the night, late Saturday night, early Sunday. So I got a really, really late start on doing things Sunday. So I just kind of stayed home, did some work around the house, worked out in the sunroom, which, I'm going to show you. Did some cooking, and since I was gone Saturday, did all my house cleaning chores. So got that done. Let's see. So one of the other things I did was uh, I had I worked on it last week, but I didn't finish it, and that was the step right off here. That's done. It's all finished now. I just have some. Actually, there's a board right behind me. That's part of the cleanup. I got to get that stuff out of here, but that's not a problem. That's 5 minute job. So, oh golly. Let's see what else is going on. There is some Pride events coming up. I don't think it's this week, but maybe next week or the week. Next week or the week after. I don't know. I have to check my calendar. I don't know if I'll be able to make those next couple of days. Actually, right now through the end. Starting tomorrow through the rest of the week, it's going to be busy. Uh, Tomorrow I'm meeting a friend for lunch. I haven't seen her. Oh, probably a year and a half. She just got back from a European vacation with her husband. I'm not sure exactly where they went, but anyways, maybe she'll fill me in on that. Then I have electrolysis after that. Thursday, I have to go see my primary care 6,000-mile checkup. Oh, that's right. Last Friday, I went to see the cardiologist. Yearly visit. He's like, everything's fine. My EKG's fine. My blood pressure is fine. No issues. He's like, good. Come back in a year. Like, okay. So I get to see my primary care Thursday. 6 month checkup. Probably nothing really is going to go on about that, though I'm going to ask him when I was out fixing the step here. I'm not sure. I think I had got into poison ivy. I got a spot right here on my wrist or near my wrist. It's really itchy. And I've been putting calamine lotion on it to relieve the itch. I've never had poison ivy in my life, and they said it takes about 2 weeks. So we'll see. I've already been through about a week and a half of it now, maybe. Anyways, so Thursday go see the primary care. Friday is grocery shopping. Saturday, I have to work up to the town hall, and then my daughter and I are getting our haircuts. And then Sunday, my friend wanted me to come down and pick her up to take her to well, I'm not going to say grocery shopping, but there's a couple of stores, Walmart being one of them. And there's a very local grocery store chain at the other end of this plaza. She wanted to go there. So I may be doing that on Sunday. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So it's going to be a busy rest of the week for me. Before I forget, let's go inside. I can show you how I pretty much have finished up the project. So hang on. So I've been talking about the past couple of weeks, my project. I now have it all done. I just have some cleanup to do. I can put the baseboard on along the bottom, but that's going to take 5 minutes. But I mostly have cleanup to do. There's a lot of drywall dust that I have to clean up and things like that. But other than that, everything's back together. It's painted. It looks really good. I'm happy with the results. And then that's one major project done. So I got my roof leak all taken care of. And then it'll be on to my next project. So we're going to go back outside and finish up. Okay, so that's all done, and I'm really happy with the results. So let's see. I talked about what I did last week, what I got coming up this week. Nothing really else going on then, I guess. So I'm going to keep it short this week. Going to wrap things up. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. As always, any comments, suggestions, questions, topics you'd like me to talk about, please in the comment section below. Everyone does know that I do answer all comments. And as always, like, share, subscribe, and just remember that I make these videos every week to keep in contact with all of you. You're all part of my extended family, even though I may never ever meet any of you, some of you face to face, you're still part of my extended family. And this is my way of keeping in contact. So before I get much hotter, I'm starting to get really, really warm out here. I'm going to go back into the house where it's a lot cooler and the dogs want to go back in. So again, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. And I hope to see everyone right here next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.